Hello guys, welcome back to the R&B Mods YouTube channel. It's been a while. I haven't done any videos in a while. It's been winter time, been cool outside. We got a nice day today, March the 3rd. We got some upgrades going on to the red car. I know I never did get into a video about the red car. Today's not the day to talk about that, but we're going to talk about what our plans are with the car real quick and what our plans are with the white car. So the white car, as you know it, is right there. That's my true street car, insured, tagged, titled. You know, that's a real car. In my opinion, a street car needs a title. That's just how it goes. Anyway, so we did some grudge racing last fall. We went 1-1 was our record, which isn't bad. And the one dude that did beat me kind of put a bad taste in my mouth when it came to street car. So White's retired. White, as far as on the street racing, she's retired. I'll probably let Holly race at the track. I'll probably race at the track, test and tune, have fun. But as far as that comes down to it, we got the red car. Red car's my grudge car. I pulled the nitrous off the white car, put it on the red car, and I never made a video about that. But we'll get into that a little bit right now. So let's do it. Alright, so we're back. Right here's my red car. Y'all seen this, the red Malibu, 79 Malibu. Done some work to it. We sold the old carburetor. It had a 750 quick fuel on it. We sold that. We got a brand new 950 Brawler for it. We got we got all the nitrous hooked up, all the nitrous lines, purged solenoid, everything. I have sprayed this car one time in the street. We had to put a new brake booster or a new master cylinder on it because it was leaking everywhere. Y'all seen that? Put the Jeep shaft on it. So it had, we'll get into that right now. You see that old school water pump? That's cool, works fine. It's heavy, weighs a lot. We want to do away with that. Radiator, as you can tell, not one in there. Let's go over here and look. So we got one, this is the old radiator right here. Old copper core, which is fine. It's a good radiator. Be perfect for a truck. Be perfect for RV. Be perfect for anything besides lightweight drag racing. So it's kind of what we're getting into today. We're going to do a rundown of things that we're going to do to the car and upgrades to come that we're not going to be able to afford for quite some time. But we'll talk about that right now. So anyway, we have right here. Let me get the box open. It's right there. Right here we have a brand new, thanks to my buddy Landon Cummings, got a brand new electric water pump, black one, which is sick. Then we got right here, we bought this because when I bought the car, did have a drain on it. When I bought the car, the transmission pan was crushed, so I bought a deep aluminum cast pan. I got a Wix filter. I got some extra gaskets from whatever it takes, and I got spacers for the filter. They came with the pan. Bought these, but won't even need these because the cool thing is, I'll show y'all this. You know how you got the little zip tie things to hold on your fan? I don't know where he got these from. Oh, dump radiator fluid. Antifreeze. These are reusable. That's the first time I've ever seen that. So we're probably going to use those. Be alright. A little antifreeze ain't hurt nobody. And then last but not least, set this bad boy up right here. See what we got going on. I do want to pull it. I mean, I've had it open, but I haven't pulled it all the way out of the box. Right now. The wind's ripping today, so we got a brand new aluminum core, thick boy. You can't beat this for the price. This is an eBay special, dude. $105 to the door. And it's quite a bit smaller than that one. That's kind of what I was going for, a little bit smaller. lighter weight. Trying to shave some weight. So then we'll go back to the car. Probably gonna have to get some new bolts for this. They need shorter. Definitely gonna have to get new gaskets for the water pump. I did not buy those. It's the only thing I forgot to get on that. We went to the swap meet. I didn't record it this year. I was with some friends and stuff. Just kind of didn't really find a whole lot. I found some stuff. I bought new valve cover gaskets because this had the cork gaskets on it that are RTV'd. So I cleaned the valve cover gaskets off, cleaned the head, and I got the rubber ones now that are forever non-leaky. So got brand new T-handles. Had to get those at the swap meet because the ones that I have are really old and brittle. Show y'all real quick. We'll kick the battery on. Now I know I haven't made a video in a while, but videos to come real soon. And then this is my nitrous setup. And here I wired all this up myself. This car does need a new shifter. Haven't had a chance to get one yet, but stinky up here. Smells like dust. So there's my bottom mount. Got my heater right there. Got my pressure gauge right there for the bottle heater. Then I got a little external charging port for the auxiliary power for the heater. It is hooked into the battery, main battery of the car, but I wanted to have this so on cold nights it would suck my packs, you know, these are Porto cable packs, dry, and it wouldn't be so hard on the battery. Nonetheless, still got to get a battery for this car. The battery it's in here is one out of my boat, and it does good. It just doesn't have enough cold cranking amps, really. And then right here, this is my nitrous setup. You got your purge, and then you got your bottle heater, and then you got your actual nitrous. And then as you can tell right here, I made this, so that's my homemade nitrous switch. But I just wanted to give you a little update on what's going on. So when I get this radiator put in here and this water pump, I'll give y'all a shout. I'll make another little part to this video, and we'll try and see what we can do with this red car. Now the dude that beat me in the white car, I'm going to be racing him again in this car, but I want this car to be right. So I'll see y'all in the next part when we get the radiator in. Alright, we're back, and we got her apart. Got the radiator out of it. Get the water pump off. You know, anybody looking for a water pump drive for a small block or big block? That's an Edelbrock water pump too, so it's a high volume, high flow. I'll do it for 25 bucks plus shipping, whoever wants it. Just let me know. Got that all apart. Got the hoses off. Look it down in there. We found there's an old screwdriver laying in there. Let me show y'all. Old screw. I pulled the radiator out. There's an old screwdriver laying in there like that. I was like, what? So we got it all apart for now. I don't really like that timing cover, man. It's one of them damn stamped steel ones, and it needs a billet one. Alright, so well, we got the radiator fitted in there. Had to do a little cutting on the core support, but we got it in there. Looking good. Get that done, get the mounts made for the radiator right now. That's what I'm doing. And once I get all that made, I can put the fan on. Once I put the fan on it, then I can set it down in there, probably for the last time. But before I do that, I'll put the water pump on. I took all that and resprayed the front of the motor. Need to do it again. Let it dry, spray it one more time. But that's just a little update. Radiator's going in right now. Alright, here we are. We're back. Been a long day. Been doing a lot of work. Got a lot of stuff done. Let's take a look. Alright, we got the electric water pump on. Bolted up. Got everything wired on it. I gotta run a wire down to here because I'm separating the fan from the water pump. Then we got a brand new aluminum radiator. Had to take and cut the core support a little bit and let it set down lower. And then I made mounts for it over here to hold it up at the top, radiator mounts. Then all I got left to do to these get fingerprints on them. Is take and put some two-sided tape or foam underneath or on the bottom of them, and then that way they can be a little shock absorbing for the radiator. Yeah, of course we did. We got fingerprints on it. I don't really want to use this fan, but it looks like I'm going to have to because that's all I got right now. But other than that, we're getting close to that. We ain't got nowhere near to the transmission pan today. But we have done a lot of mocking up, cutting some stuff. Which actually went pretty good, just taking a little time. No rush. Alright, y'all. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. We'll have more videos of Red Rum in the future coming up. Our plan is to do a bunch of racing with it this year. So we'll see how that goes. So I'd like to thank everybody. Hit the merch link below. Like I said, check us out, The Real Street 502. Send in. I'll accept your invite. We sell stuff. We race. 10-car shootout coming soon. I'll keep you informed. Just join the page. Thanks. Have a good one.